Zachary Powers, and welcome to the really special show, am I right? Yeah? In this show, it is the Air Buddies Live 2025 show. For example, I have Ginger right here. As you can see, I'm really excited to announce the 7 fun pack-filled announcements. It's going to be a really awesome one. Am I right, Gingeroo? Am I right? Yeah? Alright, let's announce these announcements. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. But before I begin, these girls that I have in my family are golden retrievers. Just so you all know. So, alrighty. Here is the first announcement to start it off in the Air Buddies Live 2025 show. Here is the first announcement. What did you think of the first announcement? Well, as of this first announcement, from what I have heard, we know that the Air Buddies franchise is a really good franchise to take a look back on and watch the previous movies in the Air Buddies franchise. Take a look back at all of those movies and realize they have become amazing, great golden retrievers. And this first announcement is regarding to there is going to be Air Buddies cartoons. I am really excited about this, and the Air Buddies cartoons is said to be a rumor though, and I am really excited about Air Buddies cartoons coming. It's gonna be really awesome, and that Air Buddies cartoons is gonna have 7 seasons of absolute epic proportions and so much more for the Air Buddies to discover in their very own cartoons into the Air Buddies world. Alrighty, here is the second announcement. Check out this second announcement. the Air Buddies franchise is a really great franchise. I love the Snow Buddies. I love the Spooky Buddies. I like the 2 Christmas Air Buddies movies. I also like the Treasure Buddies movie and a whole lot. But what surprises me the most is a Super Buddies movie. And at the very end of the Super Buddies movie, it says the story continues at the very end of the Super Buddies movie. Well, as of this trailer that I showed you, it is a teaser trailer that I showed you. It is Super Buddies 2, The Adventure Continues teaser trailer. And it says the release date right in there. So, be prepared for Super Buddies 2, The Adventure Continues. It's going to be really awesome, and we would like to continue the story of the original Super Buddies movie and so much more. And it's going to be a whole direct to the Super Buddies 2 Adventure Continues movie. There's going to be a whole direct of that, of me just talking about Super Buddies 2 and showcasing the main villain of Super Buddies 2 Adventure Continues. Super Buddies 2 The Adventure Continues. So I am really excited. The whole direct relating to that. That's all you need to know for now. Here is the 3rd announcement. Release date of that direct is going to be announced in the short as of later today. Alright, here is the 3rd announcement. Let's take a look at this 3rd announcement. Please take a look. Well, as of the Air Buddies franchise, if we watch all the movies, they're really awesome to this day. Well, it is because a brand new rumor is going around that the Air Buddies is going to have their very own theme park with amazing fun roller coasters, amazing food for you all to try, and amazing ice cream stuff, and so much more in the Air Buddies theme park, which I am super duper excited for. I cannot wait. There's no specific release date when it will finish getting built. It's just a brand new rumor, another brand new rumor going around. So stay tuned for more new information of the Air Buddies theme park. Here is the 4th announcement. Check out this 4th announcement. that the original Super Buddies movie has its very own comic book. Captain Megasis is one of the characters in the Super Buddies movie, and he's in the comic book. This inspires me because for the other Air Buddies movies, like Spooky Buddies, couple Christmas Air Buddies movies, even the original Air Buddies movie with Mudbud, Rosebud, Butterball, B-Dog, and one other dog. And so, what I'm planning to do is take the rest of the Air Buddies movies and put them in comic books, like the original Air Buddies movie and the original Air Buddies movie into a comic book. Spooky Buddies, Treasure Buddies, put those in comic books. I'm really excited about that and doing stuff about that. So I'm really excited bringing those movies into comic books. Turning those movies into comic books, so I'm really, really excited. Alrighty. Here's a fifth announcement. Check out this fifth announcement. Well, as Air Buddies keeps growing and so much more, well, I am deciding to take all of the Air Buddies movies, combine them, and set them into one collection. So what I'm doing is that taking all Air Buddies movies and putting them all into one collection of DVDs and just re-watch the whole Air Buddy franchise movies all over again, only into one collection. You can also watch the Air Buddies movies separately if you want to, but the Air Buddies movie collection, DVD collection, but the Air Buddies DVD movie collection, all of them, you can re-watch them as of that. But if you want to watch them separately, go on ahead, because this is going to change Air Buddies forever as we know it. Here is the sixth announcement. Please, would you mind taking a look at the sixth announcement? As of the original Super Buddies movie, I want to turn that into a brand new video game. And you're like, a brand new video game? No way! As a Super Buddies, you kidding me? No way! Boys and girls and nieces, what all saying? Yes, there is a way. So, for the Super Buddies video game, I would like to call the Super Buddies video game called Super Buddies. Drex's Revenge, the video game, which is a video game based on the main antagonist, Drex, and the Super Buddies themselves have to collect the rings of Inspiron that gives them the right powers as of Mudbud, invisible powers, Rosebud, going super duper fast, Butterball will be getting stronger, and Buddha has this rubber that goes out. Oh, that's B-Dog. B-Dog has that stretching going out. Electricity cannot conduct through rubber. And then we have Buddha meditating, which basically lifts things up in the air by going Om, Om, by lifting stuff out of the way. And they have to use their superpowers, and Captain Megasis has to train them in order to beat Drex. And as the Super Buddies master all their superpowers, Super Buddies is up for the fight of beating / defeating Drex. And there's a post-credit scene at the very end of this video game stating there's gonna be more. And I am really excited about this announcement because this expands more into Air Buddies Universe, ABU, Air Buddies Universe. I cannot wait to talk about more as of this Air Buddies video game coming later today as of the Direct. So get ready for more new information. Or I could extend it out more than much Monday. No, I'm not going to do that. So later today, the Air Buddies. Later today, Super Buddies, Drex's Revenge, whole Direct is going to be all about it later today. So get ready. Alrighty. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the Air Buddies Live 2025 show. Now, this is the final announcement I want to announce. So, I want to say thank you all for watching Air Buddies Live 2025. And I've been working on this announcement. So, thank you all for watching Air Buddies Live 2025.